Oh, alright. I think I'm up now. I think I'm up. Hello, is anybody out there? If you guys can hear me and everything, write in and tell me so, just because I can't see. Hang on. I see some people have written in. Let's see. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Or am I getting your comments? Doo-doo-doo. Hello, if you guys can hear me, write in and tell me that you can hear me, because I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, okay. Yes, you guys can hear me. Awesome. Well then, in that case, let's get started. So hello everybody. Welcome to the live streaming event. This is Brian Hall here, and I wanted to go do a live streaming event here today just because I'm sure a lot of you guys saw I ended up not posting a video this Friday even though I said I was going to. Um, that was because of some copyright issues that I didn't really have any control over. So I thought, well, since I can't put up a video, let's hang out with my fans on YouTube, not Facebook. Gosh, am I the only one who keeps getting that mixed up? Like I'm getting YouTube and Facebook mixed up. Drives me nuts. Hang on. Let me send. I'm gonna send out a little tweet real quick to tell people, hey, I'm streaming right now. Come hang out. Okay. Yay, everybody can hear me. Woo! All right. Great, awesome. Oh, wow, somebody's here from Holland. Hello. Yeah, if you guys have a question or something, or anything you guys want to ask me, feel free to. Just hanging out. Yeah, there's like a 30-second delay between whenever I say something and whenever you guys write. So if you write something and I don't see it for a while, that's kind of the reason. So, yeah. So, yeah. So that's pretty much what's going on. So, as everybody knows, today is Halloween. And that was going to be kind of what I was going to do. Yeah, that was what my video was going to be about, was Halloween. But, yeah, because of copyright issues, I couldn't post it, which makes me rather sad. Oh, got a lot of people hanging out with us now. Okay. Okay, I think my comments are being weird, because it's like, I don't see any, like, come up initially, and then all of a sudden, like, boom, a bunch come up, and I'm just like, holy guacamole. They go really quick. KitKat004, Brian, answer me if you're getting my comment. I got your comment. So I did get it. So yes. Do some horror movie characters like Freddy or Jason. Um, I did have Freddy in the video I was gonna post, but I couldn't put it up. Um, yeah. Do Captain Hook's voice, maybe. Shout out from Texas. Yay, Krista from Texas. I miss me some Texas. Yeah, like yesterday I went over to Disneyland with my cousins, and they're from Texas too, and we were like obsessed with getting something that was like Texas food. It's driving us nuts. And then we found chicken fried chicken, and it made us so happy. So, yeah. So way to go on Texas. Let's see. Cryptic asks, what made you start impressions? I'm weird. Well, I got started just because I love um, movies so much. I had to do a lot of stuff uh, that I didn't want to do. And if I memorized movies and I was quoting to myself, I could hear them so well in my head. I'm just like, well, I want to, I want to record not record myself. I want to say it just like I hear it in my head. Wow, I'm weird today. All right, horror movie voices, please. Luna Ivashkov asked that. The funny thing is, I actually don't watch horror movies, so I don't really know all these characters. The only reason I was able to almost put Freddy in the video, well, I did put Freddy in the video I was supposed to release yesterday. Sorry. I'm a little upset about that. Just a little bit, though. It's okay. Yeah, I can't really do a whole lot of horror voices. I pretty much did Freddy, but that's just because I went and looked up all the YouTube clips of him. I've actually never seen Nightmare on Elm Street. Shout out from Texas! Woo! Texas! Could you please do Mickey Mouse's voice from, I think it's Niels Broekmans? Broekmans? Niels Broekmans? Oh gosh! Huh? Oh boy! There's Mickey Mouse! Sorry, my voice is a little... It's early where I am. This is only like 10 o'clock in the morning. So my voices haven't quite gotten up and ready to go. Aw, thank you, Kit Kat. Hello from Temple, Texas. We love you all. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Red Rob likes Disney, says, like Freebirds, Brian. Are you talking about the restaurant Freebirds? I love me some Freebirds. I said that on Ask Brian before. I love me some Freebirds. Now that I found one near me, I went and ate there, and it was just like, oh, heaven. It's nice. Germ Jones, have you ever been to England? No. I would love to go one day. It's always been a dream of mine to go to Europe and see everything, but, you know, hasn't happened. But one day. Julia Heberent, do you like Five Nights at Freddy's? I've never played. I didn't even know what that was until, like, I think 2 weeks ago. I just kept seeing it pop up everywhere, and I'm finally like, let's see this. So I watched a couple of, like, Let's Plays, and you can see, like, people playing it. It's interesting. I feel like I should be more scared of it than I am. Just because I watched it, I'm like, this really isn't that scary. I guess if I'm actually playing it, it's kind of creepy. But when you're not playing it, you're just kind of like, okay, well, there's that thing kind of there. I guess it'd be more scary if I played it, but... So, I don't know. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. Alex Schiffman, what is your most favorite Disney character voice? Probably Winnie the Pooh. I love me some Winnie the Pooh. They're fantastic. Love that. Feral Cloud, FFVII. Do you like reptiles? Yeah, I like reptiles. You know, I've held some snakes and crocodiles. They're cool stuff. Like, I didn't like wrestle a crocodile or anything, but I hold the little baby one. It was like, it was pretty cool. It's just like, oh my gosh, you're cool. I like mammals more, but reptiles are cool. I like that. Abigail Keene, can you do one of the Looney Tunes? I can do pretty much all the Looney Tunes. I did the song video with them not too long ago. We did One Direction. I did One Direction as many Looney Tunes as I could do. So, yeah. Hey, Brian, you rock. Well, thanks, Bella and Miku Productions. I appreciate that. You rock too. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Oh, and Bill, it's 10 o'clock here. I'm live in California. Well, hey, I live in California too. There you go. That's why we have the same time zone. Disney Freak 309. Hi, can you do Jack Skellington's voice or Oogie Boogie? Yeah, I can do them. I really like to do Oogie Boogie, especially right now because I work at a Disney store, and his song keeps playing in our store, so I love to sing along with it. The music's in the air! It's a lot of fun. I don't want to be too loud because I got neighbors and they might get mad. You guys are really on Nightmare Before Christmas right now. It must be a Halloween thing. Dude, your camera angle down a little. I can barely see you. Okay, put the camera down. Is that better? I don't know. I can't. I'm watching the public view right now, and it'll tell me like in 30 seconds. It'll show me like in 30 seconds what happened. XXG Bear Beast XX. Do you play Halo? And if you play, what is your Xbox gamer tag? I don't have an Xbox. I don't have any gaming systems, but I used to. I used to play Halo a lot, but I just don't have any of it anymore because I can't afford it. I know, it's so sad. It's just so sad. Okay. Also, that camera angle looks pretty good. I just now saw it. Alright. Let's see. EJ Phantom 21. You should come down to Colorado. I have been to Colorado. I was there. One of my friends lives over there. One of my former roommates from college. And he got married down there. So I was there being a groomsman for him. So that was fun. Ooh, Anastasia, you're in Austria over in Vienna? Ooh, goodness. Way to go. I love having fans from all over the world. That really kind of trips me out because I'm sitting here in the middle of Los Angeles, California, just like, holy crap, I'm talking to somebody over in Germany. Like, what? It's crazy. What is your favorite Halloween movie? That's a good question. I don't know if I have one. Sorry, I have all my movies over here, so let's kind of look over and see what's there. I do like Van Helsing, the one with Hugh Jackman. So I guess maybe that one. I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah. Let's see. Zombie Bride. Hey, I'm a new. Oh, whoa. Ah! Get away. I want to see if I can find that one again. I feel bad. I was starting to read it, and then it just went away, and I was like, oh my gosh. There we go. Zombie Bride. Hey, I'm a new viewer, and I love your voice. Well, thank you, Zombie Bride. I appreciate that. Glad to have you on the fan base now. That's awesome. Sharp Raptor Gaming SRG says, do you have Instagram? Yes, I do. Go find it. Just type in, I think it's Brian Hull's voice. I think it's Brian Hull's voice. You can go on there and find me there. Sorry, I just changed my name a little while ago on Instagram. It was Hull BKH. I kept doing that on everything, and apparently people had a hard time finding it. So I changed it to where it's easier for people to find. Do you like Stitch of Lilo and Stitch? Yeah, I do. I love that. Are you celebrating Halloween? Not really. Not because of any weird reason, just because I have to work tonight. So while everyone else is at Halloween parties doing all that, I'm going to be at work, doing what I can. Natalie Roy asked if I could say hello to her in Pooh Bear's voice. Hello, Natalie Roy. Yes. Oh, Jacob Braswell just got back from Freebirds. Yes, Freebirds. Wait, that was weird. It's like Hang Loose and Spider-Man at the same time. Wow, that was weird. That's Stephanie Magical Shopkins Lover Forever. Please say this in the live stream. Oh my gosh! It went away. Oh, please say this in live stream. I'll be so happy. Please keep doing what you're doing. You're the best and love your videos. Thank you, Stephanie. You're awesome. Cat Crazy 248. Do you play Tsum Tsum? No, I do not. I sell a lot of them, but I don't play it. Amy Kernet. Do you want to build a snowman? I always want to build a snowman. Just take me to a place that's got snow. I'll go build a snowman. Annie B asks for an impression of Kermit.
Hello, Kermit the Frog here. Hello, Miss Piggy. How are you today? Hello.
I don't know. I feel like my Kermit's a little off today.
It's almost a little too far back.
Yeah, that's not even Kermit at all right now.
Hey ho, Kermit the Frog here. Well, that's better. That's better. Yeah.
Julian Aldridge asks, can you say hi, Ben, in a Winnie the Pooh voice?
Hi, Ben. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you have some honey.
Favorite movie? Holy crud, that's a lot. I'm not sure. I got a lot of favorite movies. I know my favorite Disney movie is The Lion King. I love that so much. So,
I'm gonna say Lion King for right now. Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
ooh, this is totally random. It has nothing to do with anything, but I thought this would be fun to show you guys. I bought new pillows yesterday when I was at Disneyland. Check it out. What is this? It's Stitch as like Yoda. How awesome is that? Okay? Stitch is Yoda, and on the other side, Stitch as, I think it's Palpatine. As Palpatine. I just picture like him saying these lines. Like there's lines written on the side right here. Just imagine him saying that. Oh, on time, Lord Colonel Master. Oh, just by my side, soldier. That's fun. And then I also got this one. This one is it's a Star Wars one too, but this one has Goofy and Max on the other side. Oh, I am your father. That makes me laugh. Yeah, I got those yesterday, and I was really happy about that. Woo-hoo. I don't know. I thought that would be fun. Team Biscuits 981, please say hello to me.
Hello.
I get this question a lot. Okay, Julia Heberan asks, do you like My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? It would make my day if you do. I have a lot of people ask if I'm a brony. And to be honest, I've never seen an episode. I've never seen any of that. So I'm going to have to say, I guess not, just because I don't know. I've never seen it. But I used to. Wait, used to? No, I don't. I didn't used to watch it. I never watched it. Wait. Then why did I say that? Ugh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being really weird today. I don't know why. I'm being super weird. Sing the Let It Go. Like, sing the whole thing right now? I don't know how that would work. Sorry, my voice is a little under the weather today, so I don't know if that's going to really work. But I can still do some of that. Josh Dunlap, you like my pillow? Yeah! Just bought them yesterday. I'm really proud of them. I think they were really cool. Stu Crompton, if you wanted to learn a new voice, how would you approach it? That's a good question. Anytime I do a new voice, I find the character that I'm trying to do, and I watch anything and everything I can find about them. Learn the character, learn how they say things. Just really do a lot of research into that. Maybe find the actor who does it. All that jazz. That's how I would get started. And then afterwards, I experiment and play around. Can I get that? Initially, sometimes I get them right off the bat. Sometimes I have to do a lot of work. Then I just start experimenting. Does that work? Does that not work? And then it's a lot of research and then a lot of experimentation. And then eventually you get it. Mari Lopez. Wait, no.
She went away again.
I hit it, I'm like reading it, and then a bunch pop up, and I'm like, oh no. Mari Lopez. Hey Brian, can you say Happy Halloween in a scary voice?
Happy Halloween.
That wasn't really in a scary voice. That's kind of weird and kind of goofy. So I'm going to say it like in a legit scary voice. Happy Halloween. Ooh, kind of freaked me out a little bit. All right. Let's see. Imagineer versus gaming. Brian, are you married? No. I don't even have a girlfriend. And I haven't had a girlfriend in about a year and a half. I know, that just shows you how awesome I am. Yeah, kinda married a girl. Stella Fever, give me your t-shirt. Yeah, I'm really proud of this t-shirt. I can't find it anymore, but I found it on DisneyStore.com like 2 years ago, and it's like one of my favorite shirts. I love it. Katie Mae Clark, Manolo Sanchez, please. Um, does that mean you want me to say Manolo Sanchez? Manolo Sanchez! I don't really know what that means. Kyle Moon, please acknowledge my existence, please. Oh, Kyle Moon, I acknowledge your existence. Hey. Hello from Ohio. What up, man? If you could buy any store you wanted, which one would you buy? Best Buy. I stinking love Best Buy. If I could, I would like live in a Best Buy, and I would just have like all these movies at my disposal where it's just like boom, boom, boom. If I had any technical issues, just go talk to Geek Squad. I think it would be fantastic. So that's what I would say. Yeah. Cat Crazy 248 asks if I can say hi, Julie, in a Lumiere voice.
Hi, Julie. I am Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast, and I wanted to say hello to you.
I don't know. Sometimes I get a little bit of Pepe in there. Pepe Le Pew. Let's see. Kristen Tracy asks, can I do a Scooby-Doo voice? Yeah, I can. There's a funny story behind that. That's actually the first voice I ever learned how to do with Scooby-Doo. Was
Ray, Ray, I'm scared.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun. Very first voice I learned to do. So, Paige B asks, Disney or DreamWorks? Paige would personally say Disney. I would personally say Disney as well, because come on. You can kind of see it on my poster up here. Like, see, maybe I can pull it up here and check it out. I got the whole poster right there. And it's got like a poster of all the different Disney movies on it, from Snow White to Wreck-It Ralph. It's really cool. And it's amazing movies right there. Those are all fantastic. You guys can't see it right now. But as I'm holding up my laptop, I feel like I'm Rafiki from The Lion King. Yeah, so I would definitely say Disney. DreamWorks is cool. I love me some DreamWorks, but Disney is like 50% times better. Okay, so I'm just now seeing myself pick up the laptop. So I didn't realize you could only see like the bottom half. Yeah, on the top there's a lot more. So, oh, you can kind of see more. All right, yeah, there we go. Julian Aldred asks, what's your opinion on the upcoming live-action remakes of Disney movies like Genie, Winnie the Pooh, etc.? There's some of them I'm really excited about. Others, not so much. Like when I heard the live-action Winnie the Pooh, I was really skeptical. But then whenever they said it's like Christopher Robin grows up and he goes back to his childhood friends, I was like, holy crud, that's got like Toy Story 3 potential there. So I was super excited about that. But when they announced the live-action Dumbo, I was just, no. I'm still not excited about that one. Because Dumbo is one of my favorite Disney films of all time. I have a huge love and respect for Dumbo. And especially when they said they had Tim Burton working on it. And I'm just like, I don't want to see emo Dumbo. I don't want to see it. But, you know, I know he's going to do a good job with the elephant scene. That's for pink elephant scene, that's for sure. But everything else, I'm not sure about Dumbo. But a lot of them I am excited about. So most of them I'm excited about. There's a few I'm skeptical of. But, you know, maybe I'll be surprised. And I'm really hoping I am. Let's see. Do I watch Nostalgia Critic? Holy crud. I love the Nostalgia Critic. I watch so many of his videos. There's a lot of cursing in them, and I don't support cursing, but he's hysterical. I love it so much. I watch it a lot.
Ron M asks, for a Captain Jack Sparrow voice. So in that case, I think you should get it. Sally.
Anna Marie, what are you being for Halloween? I'm being a Disney Store cast member. I don't get to go out and have fun tonight. I've got to go to work. So I'll be in my Disney Store uniform and everything, and I'll just be working. But I thought about it, and I was planning on being Steve Irwin, just because I had the costume from the Brian Irwin video. But Brian Irwin goes to Disneyland and shows you all the great things going on with the Disney villains. Crikey! Just like that. Please, Brian, say hi, Mary, in a French voice, please. Well, hello, Mary. I am Jean-Pierre Jean-Claude, and I am French. And if I have any French fans watching right now, please don't. I don't mean that in an offensive way. That's just the cartoony way to do it. So,
I hope I did not offend you.
I don't mean to. Olivia Maddox, can you please acknowledge me?
You have been acknowledged, Olivia Maddox.
Ooh, Jack Attack asks, do a Yoda impression.
Yoda, I can do. Speak to you as him. I can.
Wait, what? Ashley M asks, are you looking forward to Poppins that Tim Burton is creating? Wait, are you telling me Tim Burton's doing Mary Poppins? What? Is Ashley, write me back. Is that a real thing going on? Because I didn't know about this. If it is, I'm going to be a little freaked out. Because, I don't know. Tim Burton with me is either hit or miss. Either I really enjoy it or I really don't like it. So, I don't know. I hope he does well if he is doing that. I really want to look that up now. Jazzy2378, say something or I'm giving up on you. Do you actually want me to say something or I'm giving up on you? Or are you saying if I don't say something about you, then you're giving up on me? So, I'm saying something, don't give up on me, or something or I'm giving up on you. Whichever one you were wanting. So, there you go. I get this question a lot. Carly asked this. Brian, do you play Kingdom Hearts? I did. I played like the first 2 games, but then after that, any of the other ones that they released, I didn't play because I don't have anything to play them on. But I really enjoyed that. So, yeah. I know. Hang on. I want to see. Okay, so Ashley wrote me back. Yes, Tim Burton is doing Mary Poppins? Wow. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it could either be really good or really bad. So I hope it's really good, because I want Disney to do good stuff. So I'm not sure. I've never seen that. Okay, your username made me laugh. I couldn't think of a good username. Yes, that is their username. That's clever. I like that. SpongeBob time cards impression. Are you saying you want me to do an impression video of like SpongeBob? Wait, time cards. Is there an episode of SpongeBob that deals with time cards? Because I haven't seen an episode of SpongeBob in a while, so I'm not really quite sure. So, you have to write me back and tell me what you specifically mean by that. I couldn't think of a good username. I just gotta say, yeah, that's an awesome thing. Wait, okay, so Julian Aldridge wrote in and said it's Mary Poppins 2. Wait, they're doing a sequel? A sequel? So it's not like a remake, it's a second continuation of Mary Poppins. Ooh, P.L. Travers is like turning over in her grave right now. I'm sure Disney's like jumping up for joy in his grave, but she's like turning over. Oh, she never liked the movie. Oh my gosh. There's somebody yelling outside my apartment. Little kid. Ninja Dude XX asked, "Have you ever played Minecraft?" No, no, I've never played Minecraft before. I helped somebody do a Minecraft video, and they needed some voices, so I did that. But I've never played Minecraft myself. Owen Bill. Oh, you have to leave? That's sad. Well, you're going to get a shout out, Owen Bill. You're awesome, man. Glad you could come hang out. See you later, man. You got a shout out. Lupe Ortiz wants me to say hello to her as in Mickey voice. Oh, boy. Hi there, Lupe. This is Brian Hall as Mickey Mouse. Let's see. Egertron X says, "Hi Brian, do you think you could come up with a completely original voice?" Oh yeah, I've tried to do that a bunch of times because I'm trying to be a voice actor right now, so I do stuff like that all the time. So what I do is I'll mix a lot of voices together and then get a voice. So like there's an original voice right there. Or if it is from a movie or something, I'm not aware of it. But I'll just come up with voices like this and oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay, so everyone else is freaking out about this whole Tim Burton sequel too. It's not just me. I'm the only one who's sitting there going, "How did everyone know about this?" Wow. Woo. Chris Moreno asks, "Would I ever consider doing a meet and greet in Texas?" I'm okay with that. I mean, I'd love to go back to Texas again, see all my friends and family. So yeah, very possible. I've been thinking about doing like advertising to do some meet and greets like in Disneyland. If you guys ever wanted to do that, because I know a bunch of other YouTubers do that, and I go to Disneyland a lot. So, hey, tell me your thoughts on that. Do you guys think I should? I know a bunch of guys are like, but I don't live in Disneyland. I realize that, but I probably don't live where you are then. So yeah. Marley Lenny, can you do a shout out for Pa? You mean like Pa Grape?
I can do a shout out for Pug Grape.
Yeah. The Unworldly Unicorn. Can you give me a shout out? You got it. Wait, did I say unworldly or ungodly? The unworldly, the unworldly unicorn. Yeah. What up, world? I can't speak today. The unworldly unicorn. There you go. You got it. Let's see. Catherine Valerial. Kathleen Valerial. If I said that wrong, I'm really sorry. Hello, Lord. I just woke up. What time is it where you are? Because if you slept till 10, wow, way to go. Olivia Maddox, did you carve a pumpkin Did you carve a pumpkin this year? I did not, unfortunately. Like I said, I haven't really had a life this week because I worked so hard to make you guys the video that I was supposed to upload on Friday, and copyright reasons wouldn't let me do it. So I haven't had a life this week because of that. Like every free second I've had was spent on that video, only to have it not be able to upload it. So you know what? That's life. Super Ripper 1234 asks, please Brian do a Liam Neeson impression. That would be fun.
I love doing Liam Neeson, especially when I tell you that I have a certain set of skills, and then I will find you, and I will kill you.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna hurt nobody. Jeremy Sims. Oh wait. Oh, there it goes. I can't find it. Olivia Maddox, can you do a shout out to Beyonce? Well, she's not watching right now, but sure, I'll give a shout out to Beyonce. What up, girl? I love your music. Awesome. Yeah, shout out to Beyonce. If I were to visit any place, where would it be? I want to go to Kenya, Africa. That's the number one place I want to go see before I die. And I want to go because I want to take a photographic African safari. African wildlife, is like one of my favorite things ever, and I want to see it up close in person. Like I want to see zebras and gazelles and giraffes and rhinos and elephants and hippos and everything like right in front of my face. I'd be like, oh my gosh, it'd be great. When I get really excited, I talk like King Julian. I did all the animals in front of my face. It'd be great. Yeah, so that'd definitely be it. When are you going to Disneyland next year? Kind of whenever I want to go. Since I work for the company, I go pretty often. So yeah. Well, I work at retail in Disney, but still, that's something. So it helps. Let's Luke Jacobs, can you say Happy Halloween in Donald Duck's voice? Happy Halloween! That sounded weird. Happy Halloween! That felt better. The first one was weird. Faith F.T. Carroll, can you sing This Is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas? This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. That's always fun. I like that song. Katie Mae Clark, why do you keep skipping me? One more time, I'll stop. Skipping you what? Did I skip you? If you keep writing me, I can't see every comment because there's a lot of comments coming in. But I'm sorry, Katie Mae Clark. I will try to find you. So, on the next comment you write. So, keep trying. I'll do my best to find it. Your little actress 21 says she's gonna be Mickey Mouse, or he or she. I don't know. Your little actress 21 is going to be Mickey Mouse for Halloween in a onesie, and they live in Florida. And they're gonna die of a heat stroke because of it. Yeah, I would imagine so. With that humidity, ooh. There. Little. There it goes. Oh. Okay, so I couldn't think of a good username. Wrote me back about the whole SpongeBob time card thing. He's talking about the voice whenever it's just like the little time card comes up and it says something, and it's that French voice that's like 2 hours later, 1 eternity later. I gotcha. Okay, I did it. Woo. Kathleen Villarreal. I read your comment earlier and I don't know if I said your name right, but okay. I'm gonna answer your question. Do you like One Direction? This question is coming from the Looney Tunes video. I don't hate them and I don't love them. Mainly just because I really liked Drag Me Down, and I did like some of their other songs, but I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really heard a lot of stuff from them. So I've heard some of them. I've heard a few songs and I like them. They're pretty cool, but I'm not like, oh my god, they're amazing. It's kind of like, yeah, I like them. They're cool. Diamond Wars. Can you have a shout out? Yeah, you can. There you go. Diamond Wars. I feel like that'd be an A&E show. It's like there's these two guys who go around and like do nothing but dig up diamonds and they're like fighting against each other. Diamond Wars. You know, I can see that happening. Paul Wilburn 4 says, what would you be for Halloween? Like, if I could be whatever I wanted? That's a good question. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe E.T. I feel like he would be fun to be for Halloween. There's this little kid outside my apartment just going, la, 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 la. I'm sorry. That made me laugh. Emily Rose, would you consider to do a hangout with some of your fans? Well, yeah, if I could get a bunch of fans in one place, sure, we'd go hang out. That works. I can do that. Benjamin Alberton, which do you think is better? Ninjas or pirates? You choose ninjas. I think pirates are better. Not like who would I think would win in a fight. Just more like I think pirates are cooler. just because I feel like ninjas could do all these crazy moves, but then pirates would just go and like shoot them. Kind of just like, kind of like in Indiana Jones where that guy's like, and Indiana Jones just looks at him and shoots him. I feel like that's what pirates would do. Olivia Maddox, can I have a shot, please? I think you mean shout out. So I'm going to give you a shout out. Woohoo! Freeze XVI asks, are you going to be at Disney in April? And where do you work there? I'm sure I'll probably go Disneyland a couple times in April. And I don't work for Disneyland or Disney World or for any of the parks. I work for the Disney Store. And it's a Disney store that's in a mall up here north of LA. Over in the Glendale Galleria, that's the one I work at. So, if you guys live up there and want to come say hello, come to the Disney store. I'm probably working. I'm there quite a bit. Floppy ARJF asks, or says, hey Brian, I love your voices. Thanks, Floppy. Appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, no. My computer's having issues. Okay. Anthony Bolada, Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money is coming out after Star Wars. Please tell me that's true. That sounds hysterical. I love Spaceballs. It's so funny. Marissa Colosimo. Brian, not sure if someone has asked this yet. What is your favorite and most requested voice, character-wise? Ooh. I don't know. I think my favorite voice has to be a tie between Winnie the Pooh and King Julian. As like you guys saw earlier in the stream, anytime I get really excited, King Julian's voice just naturally comes out of me. Like if I get really excited, he just starts to come, and I can't really contain it. I'm not really quite sure as to why. And Pooh, just because I worked really hard to get his voice, and I want to get my money's worth. Pretty much. Can you do Freddy's laugh from Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't remember what Freddy's voice sounds like, so... Like I said, I've only watched a couple of Let's Play videos. I've never actually played the game myself. Frances Halliwell asks, is Brian Hull your real name or is it a stage name? No, it's my real name. That is not a stage name. That's the name I was born with. It's on my birth certificate and everything. That's my name. Isabel Bobrick, tell me your secret, Brian Hull. I don't have a secret. My secret identity is I'm really Jim Carrey. Not really. That'd be weird. Let's see. Jeremy Sims says, I hope to see you at Disney World Magic Kingdom sometime. I'm a cast member there. Oh, trust me, I'd love to go to Disney World. I just can't fly to the other side of the country right now. But I would love to go. I haven't been to Disney World as an adult, and I'd love to see it. I've only seen Disneyland as an adult. Can you do a Minion impression? Like, oh, Papagena, tu bella como papaya. I think that was right. Oh, Papagena. No, my voice can't go that high right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a disgrace. I'm a disgrace. Let's see. Zachary Johnson, can you give Relaine and Brendan a shout out? Sure. Yeah, you got a shout out. Let's see. Can you do a Goofy voice and say hi to me? Please, I love Goofy. Gosh. Hi, Natalie Roy. So there you go. Olivia Maddox, can you please say a shout out for yourself? What up, Brian? That feels weird. That's so weird to do. But it was kind of fun yet weird. So I'm cool with that. Floppy ARJF, can you please do Gaston?
Yes, I can do Gaston. Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
He like smashes LeFou over the head. That crazy old loon. It's great. I love it. Luke Jacobs, please make yourself a Disney nickname. I don't know. What do you guys think my Disney nickname should be? If I were to have one. I don't know. I feel like... Man, someone's really blasting their music loud out there. I don't know. I feel like it would have something to do with... I don't know. Maybe Pumbaa? Maybe you can call me Mr. Pig. There you go. I'm Mr. Pig! Ah! Let's see. Marissa Colosimo, how often do you do these hangouts? This is only the second one I've done, but I'm probably going to start doing them more. Just because I know that you guys really enjoy this, and I enjoy doing it too. So, yeah. See, shout out my username, Purple Panda 12 Jasmine Ibarra? Purple Panda 12 Jasmine Ibarra. That's what I'm going to go with. I don't know if I said it right. Pixie Terra, I'm considering posting an attempt of an impression. Should I start with something super similar to my speaking voice like Tinkerbell? Or maybe something a bit more complicated like Elsa? It really just depends on what you're trying to do with your voice. For me, I know that for me, going the polar opposite and going extremes was more beneficial to me. Instead of like picking a voice that was kind of similar to mine, like maybe Jack Black or something like that. I went Scooby-Doo and like Gollum and Mickey. Those were like the first ones I got started with. But yeah, it really just depends on you. I know other impressionists that have to start with stuff closer to their voice and then work their way that way. I was the opposite and went crazy. And now I'm starting to learn celebrities. And everything that's really close to my voice. And I'm like, oh, it's so hard. But, you know, it really just depends on you. Can you say hi to my cousin Carly and in a stuck voice? Do you mean stoic from How to Train Your Dragon? That's what I think it was. Let's see. If I were a Disney character, which one would I be? I'd probably be Pumbaa. Just because I love to hang out, relax, I got a really big heart, and I love to eat. I'll be Pumbaa! Oh, my voice is so dead today.
I'm so sorry. I'm a disgrace to everything. I'm sorry. I'm a disgrace to life itself. I've been disrespecting my family, my cow.
Got the Mushu impression? Alright. Little Buscus? Little Buscus Parkour? Parkour. Little Buscus Parkour. I really wish I could have some acknowledgement. You got it. Benjamin Albritton, what was your first video game? Ooh, I want to say it was Mario Kart. It was one of the Mario games. Yeah, on N64. It was, I think it was either that or Smash Brothers. And then, I know my favorite one for N64 was always Banjo-Kazooie. I love me some Banjo-Kazooie! Yeah! Isabel Bobrick, don't you just hate it when a sentence doesn't end the way it octopus?
Blip, blip, octopus.
What is your most popular impressions? I'd probably have to say the one I get asked to do more than anything else lately has been Mickey Mouse. That really seems to be on everyone's mind right now. And especially on this live feed, it's been Nightmare Before Christmas. I see that like on every other one. And I'm just like, I haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas in like a year. I probably need to sit down and watch it. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, there's so many comments and they keep popping up. Just like, oh my gosh. Wait, what's your opinion of Robert Downey Jr. playing Geppetto and voicing Pinocchio in the live-action remake? Pinocchio's getting one too? Oh my gosh. I'm so behind on my Disney news. I didn't know that was coming out. Is that one officially happening or is that like a rumor? Because if it is, I don't know how I feel about that. I love Robert Downey Jr., but I don't really see him as Geppetto. But, you know, you can prove me wrong. So, I hope so. If you could put 2 Disney characters in one movie, what would name it and who would be the characters? Like, what would I call the movie and what would the characters be? I think it would be awesome. Wait, if I could put 2 Disney characters in the same movie. So I've got my list of movies over here. So I look at them all to figure out 2 characters to put together. That's a good question. I would want to put Louis the alligator from Princess and the Frog and Tantor from Tarzan together, just so those 2 could be like the most neurotic things ever. They like freak each other out every 2 seconds because Louis is like terrified of most things. And Tantor's scared of every German bacteria that's ever walked the face of the earth. What I would call it would be paranoia. Oh my gosh, I feel like that would be really funny. Let's see. Imagineer versus Gaming. Brian, I'm new here. Do you save these Hangouts as videos on YouTube? My first one I did, yeah. It should be Brian's first Hangout. I'm in there with my best friends, Alex and Seth from Texas. They came out to visit me. And I wanted to do a stream with them because Seth actually recorded my Let It Go video like he was in the recording booth, working his magic, making sure all the levels were right. And Alex, he's been my best friend for like, I think 5 years now. Yeah, so I thought you could learn a little bit more about me from the people who know me the best. So I think you still find that one. It should still be up and everything. Would you consider doing Let's Play? If so, what games would you consider doing? I've really thought about that. I've thought about going out and buying a system or 2 and just start doing stuff like that. Just because I know those are really popular and I have a lot of gamers who watch me. A lot. And I thought, wouldn't it be fun if I could do a Let's Play, imitate the voice of whatever character I'm playing with and, like, you know, make it a little more fun that way. So I've thought about it. Will I do it? Not sure, but I've really considered it. So if I did, I'd probably start with some of the Nintendo games because they're my personal favorites. I don't know if I could, but let's see if I can get my N64 back. Maybe play some Banjo-Kazooie. Oh my gosh. I stinking love Banjo-Kazooie. I'm like obsessed with it. I was when I was a kid for sure. Isabel, Bob. Oh, wait, there it goes. Everything keeps changing. Let's see. Marley Lenny. What is your favorite animal?
Elephants.
I love elephants. Oh, hang on.
I love elephants.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of Disney like plush. So anytime someone says, "Which animal was your favorite?" I'm like,
Elephants.
See if I can make him land back on my shelf. Fly, Dumbo, fly! Yeah, I totally failed. I didn't get him on the shelf. He like hit the shelf and fell off. I'm sorry, Dumbo. Don't hate me. But yeah, elephants are awesome. They're my actual favorite. Callie Bain, ever done an impression of Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean? Can you try? Oh my gosh, I used to do Davy Jones all the time. Yeah. Do you fear death? Do you fear that dark abyss? All your deeds laid bare, all your sins punished. I can offer you an escape. At my church, they showed your Let It Go video, and everyone loved it.
Awesome! I love to hear that.
Especially in a church. Love to hear that. Arthur, can you do a shout out for my brother in Yoda's voice? That was for Kira Brumley.
Shout out for your brother? I can give you. I don't know what your brother's name is, but shout out for your brother, I give you.
Emily Rose, would you do a Google Hangout with your fans? Maybe. I've never thought about that. And I don't really know what the difference is between that and a normal, like, YouTube streaming thing. I don't know, maybe you can explain the difference. Is it like, I think in a Google Hangout, is it like a bunch of different people, like, talking at once? Or, like, we could see everybody? I don't know. Maybe. I think, I don't know. I never really considered that one. I normally just do this one because I don't know how many people would want to watch. And then this way I can, talk, do all this. And as many people want to write in as they can. So, yeah. So, here. Ooh, we're getting close to the wire here, guys. It's like 10:57. Probably can't stay on a whole lot longer. But we can keep going for a while. I was thinking an hour would be enough, so it might go a little over. But we'll see. What is your favorite dinosaur? I love sauropods. So, pretty much it just means any of the long-necked dinosaurs. Brachiosaurs, apatosaurs. I love the brachiosaurs, though, because they're the tallest, and they got their nose, like, on the top of their head. And they can smell their brain a bit.
My brain smells funny today.
I don't know. I think that would be really weird, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. Josh Murray wants me to sing the wonderful thing about Tiggers in Tigger's voice. The wonderful thing about Tiggers? Hey, Tigger's a wonderful thing. The most wonderful thing about both things. I'm sorry I read that wrong. Daniel last name. Hey, Brian, I love your videos. Keep up the good work. Hey, I'm cool with it. Let's see. Do you watch Once Upon a Time? I've never seen an episode. And I've been kind of skeptical to start just because I've heard mixed reviews about it. I got some people who I know really well that are like, oh my gosh, Brian, you would love this show. It's fantastic. And I got other people that really know me well that are like, Brian, you would hate it. They like completely change all the characters. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so conflicted. So I just haven't really watched it. I may start. I've thought about it. So, maybe. Andrea Jaramillo? Jarama. I think that's a Spanish last name. And I don't speak Spanish. Andrea Jaramillo. That's the closest I can get. I took French and Italian and German diction in school. I didn't take Spanish. Let's see. Could you do Pokemon voices? Maybe some. When I was a kid, I tried to do an impression of every single Pokemon voice, kind of like Brizzy did. Brizzy Voices did on her channel. But that was before Brizzy even came around. I was like, 6? I memorized them in order, all 150. I loved Pokemon back in the day. So, yeah. Julian Aldridge, opinion of Jim Cummings not voicing Caw in the live-action remake. I mean, I'm a huge Jim Cummings fan, and he's done a magnificent job taking over Sterling Holloway, and I think he does a great job as Kaa. But I realize for the live action movies, a lot of things have to change. And I don't know if Scarlett Johansson would have been my first choice to do a character that's traditionally a guy character, and the fact they made Kaa a girl. There's a lot of. I'm not sold on the idea, but I'm not unsold by the idea, so we'll see. You know, you never know. But I'm not thrilled about them not picking Jim Cummings, but I'm also not upset. I'm just kind of like, you know what? They're going to do something different. They will have a different take on it. I'm going to go in and enjoy it. So, there we go. Huh? One of my friends just texted me, and apparently she must be on the live stream right now. Hi, Angie! Yeah, my friend Angie out here. She just texted me, "You're live with Brian! Yay!" Hi, Angie. Hi, PJ. I love you guys. You're awesome. Cool. Plux Starre Man, I can't pronounce like half the names today. Plux Sari. How about some Pinky and the Brain impressions? Nerf! Why, Brian? What are we going to do tonight? I love Pinky and the Brain. Andrea Gabriella. Please notice, Mr. I think Andrea meant to write me. Please notice me. You have been noticed. YouTubers impressions. Maybe. And you wrote back, PJ said hi too. Hi, PJ. Yeah, my friends are awesome. I love them. Let's see. Oh, Adventures of Bree wrote me. Hey, Brian, just stopping real quick to say hey. God bless you, brother. Thanks, Bree. Denny Appleton. What is your hardest voice, Mr. Pig? You're going to start calling me Mr. Pig now all the time. Good. Hardest voice is probably Pumbaa. Just because he has to have so much power coming out of him to keep the voice sustained. So I'd probably say that's the hardest voice I do is Pumbaa. KitKat004, please give me a shout out in a Stitch voice, please. Oh, KitKat004, shout out! There you go. Heather Hongisto, have you ever thought of doing a collaboration with Brizzy Voices? Yes, I have. In fact, we have talked about it. I've reached out to Brizzy. We've talked a little bit. We're going to do a collaboration at some point. We're just still working out details. But yes, I have talked to her about it, and we're going to do one at some point. We're just working out details, but yes. Jesse Portal, have you ever voiced on TV? Yes. Actually, the season premiere of The Voice this year, there was a promo for Hotel Transylvania 2. And I'm out here in Los Angeles trying to become a voice actor for cartoons and stuff. And my agent out here actually got me that job for that commercial. I was the voice of Count Dracula on that promo. Yes, they needed someone who could sound like Adam Sandler as Dracula. So I guess I somehow fit the bill. So, yeah. I was on The Voice. I think it's funny. I said in my last Ask Brian, I wasn't planning on ever going on The Voice. And my first job out here is I get on The Voice. But I was a voice for a character, so I don't think it's the same thing. The Ronan verse. I love your poster behind you. The poster? I think you mean the one with like all the mini posters on it. That one right there. Well, thank you. Yeah, I got that one at a special like cast member store over here near Disneyland, and it was like 75 years of Disney awesomeness, and I love it so much. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. I've been commenting loads. Notice me. Please do a Pennywise impression. I don't know what Pennywise is. So I couldn't do a Pennywise impression because I don't know who Pennywise is. So
Sorry.
Katie May Clark wants me to do a Book of Life impression session. Maybe. I'm not sure. With that one, I saw the movie once. I enjoyed it. But I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble. I feel like I get in trouble by a lot of other people just because majority of the voices in that have like really heavy Hispanic accents. And I don't want to offend anybody or make anybody mad. But I might give it a shot. Annie B asks to do a shout out to TJ and say happy birthday. All right. Hey TJ.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Benjamin Albert, you saw that promo? Yeah. Yeah, that was me as Count Dracula. Maybe wavy. Let's just say what we're all thinking. Blobby, you truly sucked. What is the highest compliment a vampire can give? That was the first time I've ever heard my voice as a character on TV. That really tricked me out. I was like, what? What's the scariest thing you've ever seen? The Ring. I've seen 2 horror movies in my life, and I forget what the second one was because the girl I was dating a girl at the time. And she made me watch it. I hated it. And then it was The Ring. That was the first horror movie I ever saw. It messed me up so bad. I had to like sleep in the same room with my sister that night. Like I got my sleeping bag and I was sleeping on the floor because I'm like, I'm not sleeping in my room alone. That weird chick's gonna come onto the TV and kill me. So, so yeah, that's the scariest thing I've ever seen. I don't ever want to watch it again. So yeah. Daniel last name. I'm #1 subscriber. Anyone that says I'm not the best, they can count 1 to 10 and tell me which number comes first. JK, we all love you.
Oh, thanks, Daniel. I appreciate it.
Isabel Bobrick, are you wearing pants? I must know. I'm not wearing pants per se, but I am wearing shorts. I get that question a lot. So like, see, I'm wearing shorts. See? No, I'm not sitting here like naked. That would be weird. The Dope Crusader, can you do a Brian Hall impression? Oh, yeah, I'm doing one right now. Thank you, John Luke. Yeah, John Luke, I appreciate that. He's saying, I'm Hispanic, I give you permission to do Book of Life. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've gotten that a few times. Just anytime I do an impression of a different race, I always try to be very careful with it because I don't want to be insulting. But at the same time, there are certain things that certain races do that are stereotypical that most people think are funny. Just because like anytime I do a impression of an African American person, I usually just go straight to Eddie Murphy, just because he's a really fun voice to do. I love voicing him.
So every time I do that, it starts talking like Eddie Murphy.
And I've had a couple people mess with me and say like, "Oh my gosh, that's so racist," and I'm like, "No, I'm just being Eddie Murphy." So I do my best to not be. I do my best to be very respectful of all different races, and I really try to do that, and because I love all races and they're awesome. That's why I try to stay away from just regular impressions, just because I know it makes some people mad. So yeah, but my favorite one to do is a Scotsman. I love it. I'd love to really meet somebody from Scotland, like hang out with them for a while. I did. Here's a funny story. I met a Scotsman once. He was actually in our choir class. My last year in college. So we do this whole thing. We go around the choir room and we let talk to everybody and just be like, "Hey, I'm so and so. This is my voice part." Da, 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 da. And I get up and I do it with a Scottish accent just because I thought it would be fun. And every time I introduce myself somewhere, I always do a fun voice just because I can. And it turns out the guy sitting right next to me was brand new, and he was from Scotland. And he stood up and did his actual voice, which had a heavy Scottish accent. And he was so mad at me. Oh my gosh, I think he was really insulted. I had no idea he was actually from Scotland. And since then, like, even after he said, like, oh, I'm from Scotland, I was like, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. I think I really made him mad. So, sorry. Oh, man. I don't really talk to him much ever since, just because I'm like, I feel like I really made him mad, and I don't want to do anything more with that. Benjamin Albritton, have you watched Doctor Who? I've seen, like, I think 2 episodes, maybe? I was staying with a family when I first moved out here to California, and they were, like, on a really hard, like, binge watch of that one, so I ended up watching a couple episodes, but I don't really watch it all that much, but, yeah. I've seen a few episodes. I have a lot of people ask me to do Doctor Who impression videos, and the only thing I'm scared about doing that is, since I haven't been watching them, I haven't kept up with them. There's like, it's like one of the longest series going. So it has like 32 seasons. I'm like, if I don't get the right characters, they're going to hate me. And I can't watch that many seasons just to do everything. So that's why I haven't really done that one. Hey, Brian, say hello, Carla, please. Hello, Carla, please. Sorry, I know, that was it. Callie Bain, have you ever watched Lost? Best show ever. I have watched Lost. I really enjoyed it. It's a good show. I didn't watch it at all while it was going on TV. I waited till it came on Netflix, and I just went through it like wildfire. I watched the whole thing in like 3 weeks, and then that's it. Greetings from Mexico. Woo! Hola! Great to see that you're here from Mexico hanging out. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite Christmas song? Well, retail is getting to that time of the year now, isn't it? Oh my gosh, what is my favorite Christmas song? I love me some Christmas songs.
I'm not sure what my favorite Christmas song is.
I don't know. What is my favorite Disney Christmas song? Maybe Jingle Bell Rock? That was just fun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells ring, jingle bells ring. That one's fun. So I guess maybe that one. Oh, hello from Brazil. Wow. You keep getting people all over the world. That's crazy. All right. Okay. Ooh, wow. It's like 11:13. Okay, I have enough time, I think, for 2 more questions. So send them my way. And then after that, I probably need to sign off and get some other stuff going. Because I got to get ready to go to work.
Lots of fun.
So, let's see. Mari Lopez. Say hi, Mary, if you see this comment. Hi, Mary. Let's see. Yeah, I need 2 more questions. So yeah, I just now saw in the public view, it just now said 2 more questions. So I will answer the 2 after this one because you guys just now saw that. So let the comments load. Let the comments load. Load.
Load.
That's okay. No, I'm just gonna go with the ones that are here, just because I don't wait. Hannah Shine asks, "What candy do you eat a lot of?" My favorite candy of all time is gummy bears. I love me some gummy bears. They're so squishy and awesome and like full of amazing flavors. So yeah, I definitely would have to say gummy bears because gummy bears are awesome. Here we go. Natalie Roy, can you please say hi to me in a goofy voice? I've already said hi to you in a goofy voice, but I'll do it again. Hi, Natalie Roy. Oh, yo. And then, I guess that's it. Alrighty, so I'm signing off now. It was awesome to hang out with you guys. I will do more hangouts in the future. Keep an eye out for a video this Friday because I promise one will go up. I'm really sorry about one not going up this week, but copyright issues, what can you do? I made you guys a video, so yeah, it just didn't get to go up. Okay, well then I'll see you guys later. Bye!